Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we continued our journey in the Lost House, and we fought against the Naga, and now we are getting attacked by the Umlaut Pygmies, and we have to make our way over to Umlaut Village. So let's make our way over there. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. It's funny, that guy just walked up to us and was like, "Charge!" Yeah, that character's one. Oh, I guess they're telling us they're like, "You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. It's that way." I think that's what they're saying. Because we have the pygmy helmet on, so they think I'm one of them. And I got a new add-on today, guys. Just seen this add-on seems pretty cool. I'm always looking for new add-ons to make the game a little bit better. I'll show you guys here after we slay this raptor. Alright, here it is. /Narcy. So this is an add-on called Narcissus. And it just shows, like, it's just a nice way to show your gear. Looks pretty damn good. Also shows our stats, what level we are. And I think I'll show this every couple of episodes just to keep you guys up to date with how our gear's looking. It also has like a screenshot component, like a part to it. I don't know how to access that though. I'm still learning it, but you can like angle the camera a little bit, and like, I don't know, it just helps with screenshots. And I wonder why they called it Narcissus. Guess it's because, you know, it's really focused on your character. Narcissus, I looked it up. Narcissus is a Greek mythology. It's part of Greek mythology. Who was so impossibly handsome that he fell in love with his own image reflected in a pool of water. Even the lovely nymph Echo could not tempt him from his self-absorption. So I guess that they thought that this add-on was kind of, I don't know, I guess narcissistic. Who knows? Because it is all about your character. If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know why they called it that. I guess they just decided on that. So let's head over to Umlaut Village and we'll find out what's going on here. There's Izzy.
What's up?
Pexelgix, what are you doing wearing that pygmy helm? Looks like it's about to fall apart. I'm glad they sent you up here. I thought for sure they were going to send that jerk Grapplehammer and his ego-enabling assistant.
Keep it real.
Free the cactus.
Don't be a stranger.
We've got a bunch of our people in there. I know that they're doing strange rituals to them. It looks like they're sucking the life force right out of them. You have to go into the village and free the captives before it's too late.
Glad I could help. Be careful out
Send
there.
a message. The Umlaut leader, Yingui, is too powerful to be left alive. He's barking nonsense from the raised west side of the village across the rope bridge. Go up there and get him before he sends the rest of the village against us. Piece of cake.
Go get him, champ.
Okay. So let's go slay their leader and free the captives. I want to check something out here. Oh, there we go. That's without the helmet. But I seen some screenshot thing. Yeah, here it is. So in the bottom here, when you're in like, you know, screenshot mode, you can go like this and has your zoom and all that. You can do like offset screenshots, which is pretty cool. Yeah, pretty good job. Field of view, pitch like lower and higher. And then they have all of the like /read. I didn't even know we had all of these. Ways.
Or not.
Train, yell.
You wait here while I run for my life.
Chicken.
We got a friggin' chicken over here. Buck, 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 buck.
And then hide text. Hide all names and chat bubbles and combat text. Your previous settings will be restored after. That's pretty good. That's really useful. And then top quality. Set every option in the graphics setting to max. Your previous settings will be restored after X. Yeah, so it really focuses on screenshots. Probably a great screenshot add-on as well. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Probably use it from now on for Classic WoW. I assume they probably have it for retail too. I was hoping there was a better quest reading add-on. I'll have to look into that for Classic. I got one in retail. I think it was called like Lore or something. It just made the quests, like when you read a quest, it would zoom in and the quest text was just bigger, easier to read. Oh, that shaman got wrecked. We should also get level 10 today, guys, which means we will unlock our talent tree. I'm probably going to go into tanking. I did sell some of our shields, though, so hopefully we get a new one soon. The other captives are up in the volcano. They're being sacrificed or worse, zombified. Okay. Damn, we're doing damage now. They took the others up to the volcano. Some of them turned into zombies. Some to sacrifice to their turtle god, Volcanoth. So I guess they worship a volcano turtle. Wonder why these guys never became a playable race, the Umlauts. Or the pygmies. I really can't thank you enough. I love Warrior Charge, man. It's one of my favorite abilities in the game. It's awesome when you just have so much rage and you just keep going and going and going as a warrior.
What's up?
They were trying to change me into a zombie. These shamans get cracked. Like, I couldn't imagine having, you know, DOA gear. We'd be like one-shotting these pygmies. Okay, so let's find their leader. Looks like he's up here. Just gonna get this shaman quick. Wait till we take a little bit of damage before we attack here. The victory rush. Alright, so their leader's up top. Think we can go this way? No, Victory Rush does so much. And the Whirling Axe. It's putting in work. I wonder if we're going the right way here. How can we get up there? We'll just charge in. He'll die to the bleed. Uh-oh. Oh, a little too many here. We're getting a bunch of Victory Rush procs, so we'll be good. Hope we can use that as a tank. Because we will be doing AoE pulls as a tank, and if we just keep like slaying mobs, we're going to be healing ourselves like crazy. Going to be a lot of heals coming in. Alright, so we're kind of finding our way up here. Yeah, Warrior's an awesome class. I honestly think it's the best class to play through the first three, through vanilla to Wrath of the Lich King. Warrior is an amazing class. Especially in vanilla, they're really damn good. Seems like they're all right in Cataclysm. Voodoo Illusion. Let's use our rocket. I start using this rocket attack, rocket barrage sometimes. You have a rocket jump too. Little rocket jump off this little hill over here. Almost died of the bleed. Felt his life slipping out of him. It's going to be fun to use. It looks like they share a cooldown, Rocket Barrage and Rocket Jump. That's kind of lame. I didn't know that. That's 2-minute cooldown for each. So if we use the Rocket Barrage, we can't use the Rocket Jump for 2 minutes.
Yeah? What do you want?
Great job, but that's not even half of the hostages that they took from town. Darn it all. They must have taken the rest of the captives to their other villages up in the volcano.
Have a good one.
Nice work, bud. Hope he wasn't too tough. We're going to get a back piece here. 1 strength, 1 stand back piece. We'll take that. Or we get the Umlaut Staff, which is a 2-handed weapon that I believe we can use with 2 agi on it, and it also does 6.4 damage. I'm going to take the weapon, actually. I'll take the Umlaut Staff. I think we can use it. Let's see. Yeah, we can. Pexelgix, you have to get back to the town in a box and warn them about the goblin zombies up in the volcano's caldera.
See you around, friend.
Okay. Let's go warn them about what's going on. I want to try this weapon out. We'll fight this raptor over here. I don't think that there is any weapon skill, right? Like, yeah, we're hitting him already. Doing a lot of damage too. Yeah, it did a lot of damage. Victory Rush is great. This ability is awesome. I don't remember this ability. Well, it wasn't in vanilla. I know that for sure. That was the last time I played a warrior. But it just allows you just to keep doing tons of damage. So it looks like they might have defended themselves here from the pygmies. And we're a few bars away from 10.
You're looking at me.
Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
They turned some of our people into zombies. Tell me something I don't know.
Do not get on Gallywix's bad side.
A whole bunch of our people headed up to the top of the volcano to mount a counter-offensive. There's something horrible brewing up there on the Lost Peak. They're waiting for you before they make any moves against the pygmies. Those evil little things turned a lot of us into zombies. Pexelgix, save us.
Don't try anything.
Those zombies are slow. You don't have to run right through them. Don't let them eat your brains, Pexelgix. Alright, so let's make our way up here. And yeah, that Jersey shoreline they use, the goblins, I forgot about that. I don't know if you guys know what Jersey Shore is, but it was the show that came out during the reality TV days. It was, it's just like a bunch of like, I guess, Genos. And some women as well that would like party in New Jersey. I guess, from what I remember. And it seems like they changed the GTL part. It was like, it used to be, I think, Gym Tan Laundry. That's what GTL meant. And they changed it to Gamblin' Tinkerin' Laundry. It's kind of funny. But it was a pretty damn popular reality TV show. I'll admit I watched a couple of episodes. Shamefully admit. But I was young then. I remember when I heard that back in the day when I was playing Cataclysm, I thought that was kind of funny that they had a reference to that show. And if you don't know what Genos are, it's kind of like dudes who really care about their looks, and they would put a ridiculous amount of gel in their hair. Like so much gel. That's pretty much what a Geno is.
Quickly,
I don't know if
quickly.
they considered themselves Genos, but in Toronto, that's what we called, you know, people that were into that type of style. My star player has arrived.
Hit the road.
Those zombies that got past us are nothing compared to the numbers waiting just through the pass. If we don't deal with them soon, the pygmy witch doctors are going to send all of them against the town. And even the canyons down there won't be able to handle that many. I brought a couple of shredder boots along. Gridley modded them, and now they're super booster rocket boots. Use the boots to incinerate the zombies in the Ustan villages to the east.
Careful out there.
Get in there and show those zombies what the Bilgewater Buccaneers are made of, kid.
Go, go.
Look, I think it's great that we're destroying all of these zombies. Even though they're our friends and family. But don't you think we should be taking care of the pygmies that are creating them as well? At the three Ustan villages, Nord, Sor, and Ost, there are witch doctors Gal, Malmo, and Telok. Maybe you could take care of them? I don't want to be turned into a zombie.
On your way.
Remember, look for the pygmy leaders Gal, Malmo, and Telok. Okay. There's one more quest here. With Assistant Greeley.
Well, spit it out.
I definitely did not sign up for this. Pygmy zombies, Hobart better give me a huge raise. Really, why do the super booster rocket boots only work on the zombies? I'm so glad you asked, Pexelgix. No one ever asks how stuff works. It's just, here, give me that. Gonna blow stuff up. Or don't bore me with the details. Just let me point and shoot. Or worse yet, who cares how it works? Is it a bigger explosion than last time? I swear sometimes I could just scream, you know? It's like I'm always doing all of Hobart's work for him, but I never get any of the credit. I have got to be the most underappreciated, overworked, and underpaid Tinker's assistant ever. Wait, what did you ask
Keep
about?
your ear to the ground.
A lot of word salad there.
Have a good one.
I'll give these pygmies one thing. They sure know how to party, but they're not so clever. I think I've discovered the source of their rockin' powers, rockin' powder. It turns out that this stuff, which turns them into world-class rockers, is also highly explosive. We must have it. So while you're in there at Ustan to the east, make sure you pick up a whole bunch of the stuff. Trust me, you're going to need it for what's coming up.
Be careful out there.
Okay, so we got a bunch of quests. We'll probably hit 10 here. And there's the zombies. We need the rocket boots. Damn it. Why is this not working, man? I'm going to have to disable the add-on. Pisses me off. I just updated Bagnon. And for some reason, it's just, I don't know, you can't click it. Okay, so there we go. We're blowing up the zombies, guys. And Bagnon, what it does, it just kind of combines all your bags together, which is pretty good. It's just convenient. For some reason, it's not working. Well, I can't click on items, which is kind of silly. Yeah, so many quests like this. Especially in the Goblin Zone. Alright, so we made it. And now we need to check out these graves. These guys actually hit pretty hard. Shoot some rockets at him. He did alright damage. Rock and powder. And there he is, Gal. Oh, we might be in trouble here. Isn't looking too good. He pulled in a... This is looking pretty bad. I think I'm gonna have to run away. I'm dead. Little trick there. Pulled too much. Should have stayed with the state. Should have used the rocket boots and got away. I shouldn't have, or if I didn't use rocket barrage, I probably would have been able to get away with rocket jump. But we pulled too much there. We didn't have victory rush. What I should have done, I should have slayed the guy with the crossbow. And then I would have got a victory rush proc, and maybe we would have been able to deal with the level 9 boss. Just pulled a little too much there. Take it a little slower next time. Let's have a bite to eat. Okay, so where is this guy? He's right here. Do I have shoot? Didn't have a lot of rage either. Let's charge in. I'm gonna lose victory rush soon. Make sure we use it. We should be good here. I can kite him. I'm just doing this with the bleed tick. Here we go. Growl slain.
Yeah.
Goblin captive. Hopefully there's a little bit more powder around here. You guys have quite the range, man. These headhunters. I think we could have killed this. We probably could have lived there if I took that headhunter down first. Alright, let's make our way down here. We'll try to find Malmo and Tellock. There's the cooldown was like a minute per rocket jump. Should get these boots on again. If we get attacked by any of these zombies. They're pretty good. Can use them like right away. And gets rid of all the zombies around us. I don't think we can use them on these guys though. No. Yeah, we gotta get off. That might have been not a good thing. The good thing is this guy just casts, so we can bandage up here. No, great. always got to pull one of these guys. Good thing is we'll get a victory rush here. There we go. This guy isn't as bad as the other one. And there we go, level 10. So we now have talent tests. We're going to go into protection. There's Arms, Fury, and Protection. Arms, a battle-hardened master of two-handed weapons using mobility and overpowering attacks to strike his opponent down. Then there's Fury. Fury is a blood berserker wielding a weapon in each hand, unleashing a flurry of attacks to carve his opponents to pieces. And Protection, a stalwart protector who uses a shield to safeguard himself and his allies. So this is the tanking spec, and then there's two DPS specs. The main abilities are Mortal Strike. So we'll fight this guy again. It's pretty damn good. A Vicious Strike that deals 80% weapon damage, plus 10% and wounds the target, reducing the effectiveness of any healing received for 10 seconds. And then Bloodthirst, pretty damn good. I actually tanked this Fury brought in vanilla. Instantly attacks the target, causing 33 damage. In addition, the next 3 successful attacks will restore 0.5% of max health. This effect lasts 8 seconds. Damage is based on your attack power, which is why it was decent for tanking. You wouldn't even use a shield. You'd just be a warrior with 2 axes. And you just tank his Fury, and you just use Bloodthirst on cooldown. If you ever got in a tough spot, though, you would swap to your shield and shield block. And then Protection has Shield Slam. Requires a shield, though. Slam the target with your shield, causing 66 damage and dispelling 1 magic effect on the target. So we'll take that. We're going to go into Protection because we want to tank. Play this guy again. Tank dungeons, right? So we got Insight, increase the critical strike chance of your heroic strike by 5% and gives your heroic strike criticals a 33% chance to cause the next heroic strike to also be a critical strike. These guaranteed criticals cannot re-trigger the Insight effect. Sounds pretty good. We'll just get in the rocket boots here. Get out of this spot. And then there's Toughness, increases your armor value from items by 3%. And then Blood and Thunder. When you thunderclap a target affected by your rend, you have a 50% chance to affect every target with rend. That's pretty good AoE. We don't have thunderclap at the moment, though. So that sounds pretty damn good in a dungeon. You know, you do like a pull with a decent amount of mobs. You can get rend on pretty much all the targets. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take Blood and Thunder. I assume the next rank will make it 100% chance to affect every target with rend. Okay, so we have one more to find here. It's just up here. Tellock. So there we go. We got our first talent. I think our next talent will be level 12. I think we got these rocket boots. They're sort of like a mount. A little slower though. Oh, this windmill's on fire. Looks like they got a little arena over there. Take a screenshot here. Let's get rid of these headhunters this time around. Looks like we got a zombie chasing us. And wants a headhunter. Shooting me in the back. Got this zombie following us. We'll get rid of him quick. Oh, he evaded. Right, there he is, Tellock. Don't even... Looks like there isn't any more shooters around here. Go over here. We don't want him to evade, though. This guy drops totems. Can you outrange that totem? Probably just kill it. Yeah, you can outrange it. Alright, so there we go. Let's get back on the rocket boots here. Tellock has been slain. I think we're going to be here till level 15, maybe? Did we slay Tellock? It says we didn't. On here, on Questie, but Questie's wrong. This did say we did kill him. I wonder if I should even use Questie. Cataclysm has its own built-in quest helper, right? We're actually almost dead. I gotta watch out here. At 59 health. No, we're getting our health back now. We got out of combat there for a second. Yeah, I hope we find a shield soon. If not, I'll just buy one off the auction house. Should be a cheap one we can get. Not too worried about gold. I could take skinning. We could just sell the skins. That might be a good idea. Time. You know, it's a good way to make gold. You did it. No more zombies to worry about. Let's pause a moment in silence for the stinky departed. Okay, done. So we got these SBRB Prototype 3 male boots with 1 strength, 1 stamina. We'll take those. Go! Put those on.
Makes sense.
Gotta tell you, that's a load off of my mind, that is. I won't have to worry about no new zombies coming after my brains. So we got a 1 strength, 1 stamina, male hoisting bracers. We're getting a lot of green pieces now. Wish we had... I wish Bagnon worked. I gotta figure out why it's not working.
See you around, friend.
Let me see how much you've got.
Catch you on the flip side.
This will do. In fact, it's more than we need. I devised an ingenious idea for a weapon that the boots will be turned into once you get them to Hobart. Hand the powder over and I'll load it into the Super Booster rocket.
Keep it real.
Makes sense.
You need to get those boots down into the Caldera to Hobart grapple hammer. Now that they're infused with the leftover rock and powder, they should have enough thrust to get you all the way there on one shot. When you're ready to activate the boots, don't worry, they're automatically set to land you safely, I think.
On your way.
Okay, so we got the boots again. All right, let's use them. There we go. Let's check out the view here, guys. What the heck is this place?
Go,
The Lost
go.
Caldara. Well, there you are.
Move it.
There's no time to waste, boy. What's wrong with the actuator on the left boot?
Go, go.
Volcanoth is the turtle god in the cave that these primitive gods worship. It's not really a god. Hobart rolls his eyes. But it is tough enough that I'm going to have to devise a new weapon for you from the one functioning boot we have left. I think that the age-old motto of fight fire with fire applies here. Plus, I like fire. Let's get some fire glands from Volcanoth's children. That should give me time to modify the rocket boots into something more
Hit the
fitting.
road.
All right. So we actually have a few prod abilities now. It looks like we can now learn Thunderclap when we find a warrior trainer. We can also learn Defensive Stance and Parry. Right now we have Vengeance. Each time you take damage, you gain 5% of the damage taken as attack power, up to a maximum of 10% of your health. We also have Sentinel, which is another passive. Increases your total stamina by 15%, your block chance by 15%. You also generate 50% additional rage from attacking targets that are not targeting you. And then Shield Slams. Problem is we need a shield. And then we can start using this. Slam the target with your shield, causing 68 damage and dispelling one magic effect on the target. All right, guys. Well, we'll get going with this quest next episode. I wonder if we'll actually finish our journey here in the Lost Isles. We might. Let's just see how we're doing here with loot. Yeah, looks like we got a few upgrades today. We have more green pieces than we did earlier. Looks like our damage went up a little bit as well. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.